Sagittarius. Grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. These are words of wisdom by Mary Sudi. Sometimes life is just waiting for you to meet it with the same level of energy it's been stopping you with. And when that's the case, sometimes you just need to get all the alpha dog on it and be like, listen, bitch. Note the caution. Make sure you know what you want life to do when you get its attention. Keep hold of life's balls and point them to where you want it to go. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash that poop on your lawn. Grab life by the balls. Make it your bitch. Words of wisdom by Mary Sudi. Okay, I don't want to reverse this deck. What do we got going on here? We got Jupiter. We got the... This is this way. It's this way. Okay. I want to make sure. I don't want to reverse this deck. This is for my Sagittarius. This is my dream team. The dream team. Okay? Yeah, I've had a few drinks, okay? Whatever, it's the weekend. Don't kill me. Victory. With Thorin Oakenshield, the King of Wands. Sagittarius, Thorin Oakenshield, the King of Wands, wants to club some motherfuckers. He's got a passion. He's got a boner for somebody. Okay, this King of Wands has a boner for somebody. I mean, he really wants to give somebody the. He wants to make some more dwarves. That way. He's in Moria. He's been in Moria too long, looking at all these grubby old motherfuckers. He's like, I need to get out there and hit myself some dwarf backside. That's what he's thinking. Definitely. It could be a fellow. This is explore and you'll get good news. The valet, the baton. That means Page of Wands. So explore and you'll get good news. You're going to get good news. Let's leave it right there. Let's leave it explore and you'll get good news. Go out there and explore. Be a whore. This is what Spirit's saying. Believe it or not. That's kind of what it means. Follow your passions. This is you're coming to a decision. And you're going to have a fork at the road. You're going to have to pick left or right. Okay? Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely. Another 22. Dr. Death showed up in this reading. He wants you to give the 2-2 to whatever you were doing before and step out on a branch. Step out on a limb. Go out on a limb. Trust. Some call it trust. People who don't have faith call it trust. But just trust. Those who don't have faith, just trust, okay? Because that's how you get faith, is by trusting. And when you trust, don't trust the wrong people, don't get me wrong. But trust your inner self. 8 Pentacles. You're perfecting something. You're working good at something. This is planning for the future. Let's leave it on perfecting something. What is our Sagittarius is perfecting right now? I guess we'll go another one because it's decided. A group of like-minded individuals has found an interest in the way you're perfecting something. Let's leave it on this group of like-minded individuals, okay? Beautiful. We got in the heart of the situation. Oh, that one really fucking popped up kind of weird. This is a fated event. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated. Nothing you can really do about this. This is the heart of the situation. It means that this is in the hands of the angelic realm. It has nothing to do with any of us. We're mortals down here on this spinning fucking orb called Earth. prison, someone could say. You got to remember, every single one of us that come down here agreed to come down here at one time, even though we don't remember it. Isn't that fucked up? It's truth, though. We agreed to have our memories erased and come down here to prove a point. Don't forget that either. The challenge is to follow your passion and new beginning. It's going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. Subconsciously, what you're thinking is you got to grab some shit by the balls, or you're thinking about, because the devil's on your ass. The devil's on your ass. He wants to drag you down to the flames. He's your adversary. God bless him, because you know what? There's a reason why the big guy keeps him around. Because if he wasn't around to test you every day, how the fuck would you ever become what you are? Think about it like that. Think about if you had no resistance whatsoever. Would you be happy with yourself, or would you be a fat blob sitting on a fucking sofa there watching fucking Jerry Springer all day, okay? You gotta think about it like that, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got a group of like-minded individuals. So these people are observing. You're not that person anymore. Let's see here. What do we got in the past? Ooh, wow. I don't know. It's almost all wanted to come out blocked, but it's not blocked. It's upright. You're getting a different perspective of things. You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is, could be feeling like you're stuck right now. You could be feeling like you have to sacrifice something in the past. Light was shed on this. The sun, happiness, glory. This all turned into happiness for you. This is reversed, believe it or not. What's the Six of Swords reversed? This is not sailing on the calm waters. You're sticking in your situation. You're like, in the past you did. You stuck with it. You said, fuck this. I'm not going to give up. We don't give up. Some of us don't give up, right? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Only you know that. You'll know. Because it was in your past. So you can tell by the fruit. You planted that tree in the past. What kind of fruit did that tree bear? That's what you got to ask yourself. You got the Nine of Swords here. You're in your head about something presently. About a Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's good looking, easy on the eyes. Somebody you want to bone. I'm thinking. Because Queen of Wands, everybody wants to bone a Queen of Wands. They're beautiful. Outside the box thinkers, they do the things their own way. They're not easily swayed. Let's put it that way. Eight of Swords. This is imprisonment in the future. Somebody could be heading to imprisonment, so be careful of that. And that doesn't mean, that have to mean like fucking watching Maury Povich every morning thinking of a new dance move. That can be, it can literally be like you sprained your ankle or something like that, you know. The way you're influencing things there, Sagittarius. You're being a diligent knight. You're going out there. You're honorable. People know you're honorable. You're taking the slow way, the straight and narrow. You're not gonna fucking cut corners because you know where that leads you. Sometimes it's okay, but most of the time it's gonna lead you. When you veer off the path and you know you're veering off the path, you bump into certain people, and they tell you what you want to know, whether you know it or not. It's whether you have the eyes to look at it or not, right? Do you see? Or are you going to let that pass you by? Are you going to follow them down that road to destruction? What do we got in the way your hopes and fears? Okay, you're fearing tower. Or you're hoping to bring a tower to some motherfuckers. If you're me, you're going to be hoping to bring some towers. Because towers is always good. Tony Towers approves of towers, okay? What do you got in the lens you've been looking to? Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. But I'm going to take it, whatever. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. You're dealing out the truth. You only want to deal with the truth. You don't want to deal with anything else. This is, you're rushing in, you're doing something brave. And you're guided by the angels, so everything's going to work in your favor. This is beautiful energy. Oh my God. This is like fucking like, Mexican standoff energy, like fucking like I'll meet you at high noon and let's go shoot each other in the fucking street tight energy, okay? That's the kind of energy. I like this energy. That's beautiful. It's like desperado energy. What do you got in the environment? Oh, man. In the environment, believe it or not, you got a tricky bastard you're dealing with. This is a magician. This is somebody who knows a thing or two. They're upright though. That's one good thing. But one thing about tricky bastards is they can show up in a read anyway, motherfucker, way they want to show up. So don't let that fool you. This person could be like this very easily. So you know that. Outcome. We've got Taurus. This is a religious leader. You're dealing with a religious leader, or you are a religious leader. Seven of Cups. Be careful of illusions right now. Especially because you have a magician in your fucking environment right now. Be careful of illusions. Make sure everything is what it really is. Don't just take anybody on their word. What's your advice to our Sagittarius, my dear friend, Holy Spirit? You're going to come to a point where you make a decision. And you're going to make it. You know what those two decisions are, or you will when you need to.